What's up, everybody? This is Evan with Sketchpacks, and I'm going to run through a quick example of how to use these Sketchpack symbols to create one of these screens like you see here. If this is your first time or first couple times using Sketch, not too familiar with it, don't worry, this should be pretty painless, but should give you an idea of how Sketch works. So for this example, we're going to go ahead and use the social media pack. If you have another pack, don't worry, you can still follow along. All of the principles are going to remain the same. So first off, what we're going to do is create a new artboard. So we're going to do that by going up here to Insert, and we are going to click Artboard. And for this one, we're just going to choose iPhone 10, iPhone X right here. I should go ahead and create our new artboard. Now, Sketchpacks uses a ton of templated symbols, so instead of having to draw shapes manually to get started, you can go ahead up here and go to Document and Sketchpacks. Now, you don't really need to worry about these. These are symbols that we needed to create in order for some of the other symbols, what they call nested symbols, to work. But you're going to mainly live in here where it says Sketchpacks and whichever one you purchase. So for this one, it's going to be social media. Now, let's go ahead and we're just going to piece together the entire screen first. So we'll go ahead and choose a title with left and right buttons. Now, as you can see, it kind of follows the cursor until you actually click to put it down. So we're going to go ahead and move it to the top, and you'll notice that Sketch is automatically placing or snapping to the grid, so you don't really have to worry about spacing. We're going to go ahead and add a profile next. Let's see, we're going to go down here to Profile, and let's just choose Header 2. Seems fun. Same deal, we'll go ahead and click to place it on the artboard, and then we'll snap it all the way to the top. Great, now let's go ahead and insert, maybe we want maybe we want this the story view. Maybe this user has stories, or this app calls for stories. Again, this is going to snap to the grid. Each of these symbols has a spacing baked into them, so you don't need to wrestle with getting really elegant spacing. It'll just come right out of the box. And then lastly, let's go ahead and add, maybe there is a feed. Here's a row of feeds. So this is just the templated image that comes with. We're going to go ahead and just snap it all the way to the bottom of the story symbol. So the way this works, as you can see, there are some default images of these gray boxes over here, and what you can do is, if you click on the symbol, you can replace these boxes or these default images with images of your own. The icons that it comes with already allows you to swap these out pretty quickly. So if you have, let's just say, the navigation selected, you can go ahead over to this right pane, and you'll see you have the left button placeholder and the right button placeholder. Go ahead and click one of these, and you have already a variety of templated icons that you can throw into your navigation without having to worry about spacing or anything like that. So let's go ahead and put a home icon. So you can see now the home icon just shows up. And on the right, let's go ahead and put a chat icon. Also, the text is editable too in this right panel. So let's just say we wanted to type in profile. Go ahead and type in profile, hit enter, and now we have our customized navigation bar right out of the box. You can do the same for all of these. You can go ahead and click the profile header and see how we can alter, instead of following, we can have it say something else. You can choose a profile picture for this user. The location, we can change the location to, let's just say, Menlo Park, California. Spacing is already baked in. Let's go ahead and change the username to, let's just say, Matt. the first Matt on this platform, Matthew. And so, as you can see, most if not all of the symbols that are editable are in this right panel. So what I suggest is when you place a symbol, click on it, take a look at the right panel, and see what is editable. We'll go ahead and add some images in here so you can kind of see how it works, but this is the main gist of it. Let's go ahead and add, oh, there's a Matthew. Let's choose a cover photo. I'm grabbing all of these from Unsplash, great website to grab some awesome images off of. We'll just go ahead and place some images here. You can do the same for this, and if we click here, as you can see, we can change all of these images here. So yeah, that is the basic gist of how to use the symbols, and boom, you just created a profile screen pretty quickly and easily.